If you know me, you know I make videos, as is evident by the fact that you are watching one right now. And the videos I make are very eclectic. Some days I feel like, today I will be reacting to a book. And other days I feel like, a bed is a bed, this is surely so. And I should be alive either way. And then there's those rare days where I feel like, obey the nuggets. The nugget is my life. The nugget will look after me. The nugget will love me. The nugget is all-knowing. The nugget is all-powerful. The nugget will pet me for eternity. Obey the nugget. Obey the nugget. But what you may not know is that some videos, no matter how far I get into it, no matter how much I want to make it, no matter what, there's always something that messes me up to the point where it's just not happening. And I feel like I have enough dead projects now that I can make a video talking about some of them. So let's start with some recent stuff. Basically, I kept seeing TEMU ads like everywhere. If you're not aware of TEMU, then congratulations. But basically, it's kind of like Wish, except they have the advantage that you can get your items shipped to you faster because reasons. And the straw that broke the camel's back for me was when I saw Peanut Butter Gamer post a video about TEMU. Well, it wasn't a video about TEMU. It was a video that was sponsored by TEMU, and he had like one of them coupon codes and everything. So I decided, screw it. I'm just gonna buy some stuff and then open it on camera and make a video. So I ordered some stuff from TEMU. I filmed it with like part my camera glasses. It was basically some prop anime cards and an official game called Exploding Kittens. Because part of it was filmed with my camera glasses, I really didn't have the energy in me to back everything up from the glasses because I was working on other videos. So I put it on the back burner, and then I got curious and ordered more things from TEMU, and I've also filmed that unboxing with, I think, my cell phone camera. And because now I have footage on my camera, footage on my cell phone camera, and footage on my camera glasses, you would think it'd be some kind of cool professional value production. But it was just another reason to put it on the back burner. Why did I scrap it? Well, at this point, I have ordered yet more things from TEMU, and by the time you watch this video, they will have arrived. And I'm just getting sick of filming it if I'm not going to do anything with it. So, also, there are other people on YouTube that talk about TEMU, but they talk about it in a more negative way, like the stuff they order doesn't show up, or it takes way too long to show up, or the app kind of gamifies the shop by encouraging you to refer more and more people so that you can get free stuff. And I also have a friend who shall remain nameless. I'm worried about them because they're starting to get into the whole buying things from TEMU thing as well. And I worry about their safety. I don't want to feed the addiction if there is one. Caddicarus! I tried. Caddicarus, in case you don't remember, is a YouTuber, and I really liked him. So, as soon as I had some proper pocket money, I decided to splash out $100 on a collector box that's shaped like a PS1. The box is empty right now, but you can kind of see it. It kind of looks like this. It's supposed to make a noise when you open it, but the lighting in here is kind of crap, so it doesn't know. So inside it was a bunch of goodies. I opened it on camera, and it even came with this Blu-ray that looks like a PS1 game in a case. Why is it that the manual says it's an NTSC copy and the case spine says it's an NTSC copy, but then when you open it and look at the disc inside, it says it's a PAL copy? What's up with that? Anyway, apparently I had a hard time justifying that I spent $100 of my pocket money on something that I really enjoy because it had my favorite YouTuber splattered all over it. So I wanted to make a video about it. There's footage I recorded of me reading the manual, watching the Blu-ray, exploring the inside of the box, hell in order to capture some scenes of the box actually making noise. I either shined a flashlight on it or recorded it in my bathroom. Why did I scrap it? Well, turns out while I was filming, I found out that other people were making the same video of unboxing the collector box, so my video would not be anything special. And between me filming the Blu-ray and manual and me filming the rest of the box, there was a big gap, and that is because by the time I finished filming the box, I had to go back up my memory card because it was running out of space. So I guess in between point A and point B, I lost interest. And then I found out the straw that broke the camel's back was watching the Blu-ray. I really enjoyed the Blu-ray and will continue watching it. The thing is, I see the Blu-ray as like the meat and potatoes of the box. Like, that's the most important thing. Like, all the other things in the box kind of revolve around that. So, and the video that is contained in the Blu-ray is meant to be Blu-ray exclusive. So it would be kind of stupid. It would be kind of selfish of me to upload those clips to the internet when Caddy Daddy doesn't want them on the internet. But to give a brief review of the Blu-ray, I like the content that's contained within. I don't like that the Blu-ray doesn't have any subtitles or a pop-up menu, but you get what you pay for. Wait, I paid $100. Why aren't I bitter? I've already discussed Sealed with a Duel and its cancellation back when it got canceled around about November of 2022. But to summarize it, it was going to be one of my biggest projects ever, with outdoor filming, nighttime shots, props, dramatic scenes, and Cactus Chris would even return. The plot would go like this. Cactus Chris returns from Ohio, and the Cape guy, knowing that Cactus Chris has been a thorn in Page's side for far too long, decides to corrupt his mind and make him go insane so that he get the memo. At which point Cactus Chris decides enough is enough and decides to challenge the Cape guy to a duel with the intent of sealing him away for all eternity within the seal of... And it would end with M. Page and Chris remembering that while they may not have been good friends to each other in moments, there's always room for improvement and they can always do better. I got as far as writing 90% of the script by myself and working on a dueling segment with Mechatron on Discord. And the only note I got from Chris about the script was I initially wrote a joke where he says, "Don't call me Shirley," you know, that kind of joke. But he didn't like that joke, so I scrapped it, and after that we approved it. We filmed all the indoor scenes together, and then to show how ambitious I was, I went outside and filmed some B-roll. Basically some nighttime scenery shots, some shots of some animals running around, maybe a couple clips of the full moon here and there. There were multiple factors leading to the video getting canned. One was I initially wanted a Halloween deadline. That didn't happen. When that didn't happen, I tried to extend the deadline as far as I could before the snow started falling down, because once the snow started falling down, it starts looking like spooky fall and more like depressing winter, and that is just sad. And not only that, once it gets too cold, we'd have to start filming in jackets, which doesn't really work well for some of the scenes. Alongside me losing patience, Chris started working a full-time job, and even when he got time off of his job, he would be really tired and laze around, which I honestly don't blame him for, because that's how hard people work at full-time jobs usually. And the final nail in the coffin was Chris. He decided to back out completely from not only the video but also my channel, because somehow he got the idea in his head that he has no personality and no redeeming qualities to his acting talents. While I can't really argue with him on that, I keep telling him, and that's something y'all can take home as well, that if you think you're not good, then that is your chance to improve. There's always room for improvement. No matter how good you think you are, you can always do better. And if you think you're bad, then use that as an excuse to do better. But whatever. Chris didn't want to be in my videos anymore. Whatever. I had him killed off screen. And I also wrote that M Page, for some bizarre reason, isn't sad about it. And as far as all that B-roll I recorded, that will never see the light of day, because I do not want to dox myself. And that is just some of the more recent examples of projects that I have had canceled. If I can think of any more, maybe I'll make another episode. Or who knows, maybe my career as a YouTube creator is such a fucking mess that more and more projects will get canceled. And maybe those will end up in future videos, further highlighting how far I could have gone as a content creator had things not decided to bend me over and ram my asshole. That was crude, I apologize. But, yeah, I'm just glad I got that off my chest. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time I literally make anything. Peace.